Hey guys, Victor here from VKTechnic, and I'm finally back to building. I know I haven't been active for the past few months, but school and other things have been keeping me busy, and since my Facebook page has still been growing, we've reached 550 likes, and a lot of these likes have been coming in over my inactive months. I've kind of felt the need to go back to building and keep posting again. So, thank you guys for continuing to support me even though I haven't been building recently, but now that school's out, I finally have time to build. And also I freed up some time in some other areas. So in this video I'm basically going to be talking about some news about my Facebook page, what I've been up to as well in the past and what's been keeping me busy, and then I'm also going to show the video of the LimeAd in action, which is my most recent model. So to start out, some news about the Facebook page. Many of you are probably wondering what's up with the S2000. Has it been postponed, disassembled? Is it actually going to be completed? Well, it's actually currently disassembled and the parts are all down there in a bin that I still have to sort. I've decided to do the same thing that I did with the Mustang, so kind of take the model apart and come back to it a couple months later with a fresh mind and finish building it in time for BrickCon, which is around October. So that's going to be one of the models that I'm bringing to BrickCon, and that's the status of the S2000. Now the other bit of news that I have for my Facebook page is that I kind of want to go back to live streaming again, and live streaming a bit of my build processes. So expect a little bit of news around that within the next couple of weeks, when I'm going to start live streaming, what I'm going to start live streaming, what kind of builds and all that sort of stuff. I've also become a little bit more interested in the PC community, so I'm going to be dedicating a little bit of time to that, maybe getting a better webcam for that even, and a better computer so that I can start working a little bit more on creating better videos for the channel and better live streams too. Another bit of news that I have that might not be well received by all of you is that I kind of want to start including more of my non-LEGO engineering side into VKTechnic. I kind of want to start posting things that I've been doing related to CAD and 3D printing on the Facebook page. Hopefully you all won't be too upset about this and won't all dislike my Facebook page, but I will definitely keep posting LEGO updates and LEGO project updates and keep building with LEGO bricks, but I also want to include the other side of my life on my Facebook page so that you guys can see it and just to share it throughout that medium too. So hopefully you all won't mind that. So that just about does it for news about my Facebook page. Now you guys are probably all wondering what I've been up to in these past couple months, and a lot of it has been not really school related. I mean, school does take up about 40 hours a week, but on the side I've also been doing speech and debate competitions. I made it to the state tournament for speech and debate and quarterfinal in parliamentary debate, which was kind of fun, and it took up quite a big portion of my time. The preparation for that was pretty intense. On top of that, I've also had an internship at a local 3D printing and manufacturing company, which has widened my horizons in engineering. It taught me a lot about engineering as a process and also 3D printing, the way that companies are actually using 3D printing now to produce not only prototypes but also final products. So that's been a lot of learning for me, and that's been taking up about 4 hours a week, plus transportation as well. So that's been another portion of my time. The other thing I've been up to is running a club at my school, the engineering club. I started this up at the beginning of the school year and then continued it throughout. We've done a lot of work with 3D printers, CAD work, engineering, this in general. We've worked a lot and we've developed a lot as a club, and we're working on, currently we're working on making a new makerspace at our school, which is taking a lot of my time up, just the preparation for that, the planning, budgeting, the business side of things too, the side that people don't usually get to tangibly see. That's been taking up a lot of my time. There have also been some small things here and there. Of course, okay. There have also been some small things here and there. My weekends aren't always open because occasionally there will be an event. I recently made it down to the Oregon State Maker Faire, and that's the reason why I built that LimeAd pretty much, is because I wanted to have a LEGO model on display there and I really needed something to motivate me. So that Maker Faire kind of gave me the ability to motivate myself to build something, and people received that model fairly well. So yeah, events, school, running a club, and the internship have basically been the main things that have been going on in my life and kind of keeping me away from this LEGO table. So that just about does it for news and updates and covering the last couple of months of my life. So now it's time to show you guys what this LimeAd is capable of. So first let's cover basically what it is. So it's a rear-wheel drive buggy with independent suspension in the front and a rear live axle. You might be able to see it from underneath a little better. It's driven by two L motors which are situated in the front right here. It has return to center steering with an M motor that's right there. Battery packs in the rear, receivers up here, and it's pretty fast. Hopefully this video will show you just how fast it is.